Bambam-EDC here, and we're going to talk about the recent build, which is the Girsan Witness 2311 Brat 9mm. So we'll start off, we got an O-Sight SE. This is the optics cut version, which is direct cut for an RMSC mount for the Streamlight TLR1, because I am running the crucial concealment holster for a TLR1 with a QVO tactical metal wing. Check those guys out for $5. 100% worth it, and it looks badass. You can see fitment's great, good retention, it seals well. Probably noticed this isn't the typical Gerson Brat. I did a Springfield Prodigy compact grip module. I get a Taran Tactical carry magwell, a red dirt trigger, and an EGW ignition kit. Makes a huge difference. Resets right there. Nice crisp trigger pull. I did leave the grip safety and the manual safeties. There's nothing wrong with them. They're great. I actually prefer them to my other 2011s. I am running the Springfield Prodigy 15-round magazines, although being in Massachusetts, aka Massachusetts, they are blocked to 10 rounds. But for a $600 and change gun at a distributor price point anyways, you really can't go wrong. It's a great handgun. It runs really well. It's fairly accurate with a 3.4-inch barrel. This is a bull barrel. The action is pretty smooth. They say it's a 12-pound recoil spring. I haven't found any lighter recoil springs. I did try cutting a Glock 19 recoil spring down flat wire from ISMI, and it worked okay, but honestly there's absolutely nothing wrong with the factory recoil setup in this handgun. So I'll get a video of attached to this of it going on the range, and we'll see what you guys think. So yeah, hope you like it. Like, comment, share if you want to see some more gun builds and reviews. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, Bambam-EDC. We're out at the range with the recent build, the Girsan Brat, and we're just gonna see the recoil, see how it runs, and hope you guys enjoy. So we've got a magazine loaded up here with 10 rounds. I am in Massachusetts, so 10 rounds is all we get. I'm gonna run New Republic 9mm 115 grain brass and some Magtech 115 grain steel cased, and see how it does. This is my everyday carry, and I know a lot of people are having issues finding holsters. And what I will say is I am using the Crucial Concealment light bearing holster for the TLR1, and I have a QVO tactical metal wing on it, and it works with all of my guns. Holds the Brat really well. Fits in, no issues. Can't really complain. And for $65, you can't really beat it. So we've got some 115 grain in here, and let's see what we can put for a group down range. I got a paper target and a steel target at 15 yards, and yeah, let's send some rounds through it. All right, so one thing I will say off the bat, this is a very soft shooting handgun. I expected it to kick a lot more being a 3.4-inch barrel, but the recoil impulse is similar to my 4 1/4 Prodigy. Decent group. This is zeroed at 15 yards, got a few outliers, but all in all, pretty decent group. I'll have to adjust my zero, or it could just be that, I suck at shooting. So let's keep running some rounds through it, see what we can do. All right, guys, got another magazine loaded up. again, we're still shooting the New Republic 115 grain brass, and let's hit some steel. So, had a little bit of a light primer strike. This ammo is relatively old. It has been sitting in my gun room for better part of a year. So, let's see how many of those we have today. I'm going to get another 10 round mag loaded up, and we'll keep on going. All right, guys, so we're going to do a one-shot reload, one-shot drill. Not looking for any kind of crazy speed here, just to kind of show you guys how the reload is. So let's do it. I am going to do it from the low ready. So. All right, let's do that again, see if we can go a little bit faster. Again, starting at the low ready. So, reloads are pretty easy. I am running a belt here. It shoots really well. I'm honestly very surprised for a $600 handgun. You know, haven't had any failure to feed, some light primer strikes, but again, that can very well be attributed to ammunition. All right, guys, so let's see what we could do for a bill drill. Again, I'm no pew view or honest outlaw. I'm going to start at the low ready. I don't have a timer, so you guys can make fun of me all you want in the comments if I'm slow, but we'll go from the low ready. Had some misses, but let's try it again. All right, guys, do another bill drill. We are at the low ready. All right, no misses that time. It went pretty well. The gun definitely performs. It does shoot fast. Again, if I was non-human like Pew View, I'm sure he can, you know, make the barrel red hot with this bad boy. So let's keep having some fun. All right, guys, so I lied a little bit. The MagTech that I have is not the steel case. This is brass case. So let's put another group down range, see what this does with the light primer strikes. See if I can get a decent group for you guys down there. I am at 15 yards, so let's give it a shot. Let's go take a look. I was going for all head. Do have one outlier. Again, I'm no professional, but let's say, you know, pretty decent at 15 yards. I'd call the gun accurate. So, all right, let's get another magazine loaded up, a couple of magazines, and throw some rounds at the steel. All right, guys, a couple more magazines loaded up.
Oh.